Welcome back, everybody, to the Daily Racing Show here at RacePlazaMedia. My name is Milan. Today's Thursday, so that means I'm going to bring you guys up to speed with everything that you can watch racing related this upcoming weekend. And I'm telling you guys, we're in for a treat. Last week I said it was just a little bit of racing, and then it's going to start ramping up. And I was telling the truth because there's so much racing this weekend. It's for everyone. There's something. And of course, the first thing I want to talk about, the boys are back. Formula One is returning this upcoming weekend in Australia. Race number one, they shifted around the calendar a little bit due to Ramadan. It made it easier to just pull the Australia race forward, make it the first race of the season so we don't have that many Saturday races. I'm very excited to see Hamilton racing in a Ferrari. We have so many rookies on the grid. There've been obviously a lot of team changes, a lot of drivers swapping around. So I'm very, very excited for this upcoming race. However, that also means if there's Formula 1, there's got to be Formula 2 and Formula 3. They're also racing this upcoming weekend in Melbourne. However, if you're like, well, what about something that's happening in North America? Well, then I have something for you. We do have a lot of IMSA this upcoming weekend. We have the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship, 12 hours of Sebring this upcoming weekend. And on the same weekend, we also have the Lamborghini Super Trofeo North America Championship, the Mustang Challenge, the Porsche Carrera Cup North America, as well as the IMSA Pilot Challenge happening. All of this is happening this upcoming weekend in Sebring International, on the Sebring International Raceway. So if you're in Florida, hey, might as well check it out because I believe tickets are usually not that expensive. Moving on from that, we also have the GT4 Winter Series as well as the GT Winter Series racing for 6 hours in Barcelona. So if you're a fan either of the racetrack or of GT racing, check it out. Now, we also have my other personal favorite, MotoGP, returning for race 2 of the season in Argentina. Unfortunately, reigning champion Jorge Martin is still out due to injury. However, last race that was 2 weeks ago in Thailand was already really, really awesome. So do not miss out on it. If you're located in the US, it's unfortunately no longer on HBO Max. I do believe if you have DirecTV, it is included in the Fox Sport channel. They show it on there. If not, you also always have the option to buy the video pass. That's what we opted to do because over the year it's cheaper than buying DirecTV. But you know, you do your thing. Now we have more racing. However, you can tell by the hand motion. Gonna stop now. We have TCR Spain. We have the Kubota High Limit Racing that is at the dirt track at Las Vegas. I have actually never heard of that, so I might actually check that out myself. Then we also have the NASCAR Craftsman's Truck Series as well as NASCAR Xfinity this upcoming weekend. So NASCAR fans, you guys get something every weekend. It is really a good time to be a NASCAR fan because they always racing. We also have the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Sprint Cars as well as the World of Outlaws Late Models Racing. There's a few more things, but it's just, once again, it's so much to talk about. Starting next week, as promised, I promised it last week, but for realsies, next week we will be back on regular schedule, and then over time there will be more content. However, this is where we're gonna get started. Now that Formula 1 is back, we're back too. Unrelated, it just kind of ended up working out like that. Anyways, thank you guys as always so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and as always, get in the comments and let me know what you will be watching this upcoming weekend. I for sure will be watching Formula 1. I will be watching MotoGP. I'm gonna try to check out IMSA, because either IMSA or the GT Winter Series, because I'm a big fan of endurance racing. I think endurance racing really shows the mental fortitude that racers have to have, because racing for a long period of time is very exhausting, not only physically but also mentally. So I'm always very in awe of those racers. Either way, as always, let me know in the comments what you'll be watching, and I'll be seeing you guys here at the Daily Racing Show. Thank you so much.